Yo, what's up, traders? So today, we can I say another beautiful day in the markets, and just in terms of how price and these instruments were moving. I personally didn't get into any trades. Um, Not that I wasn't looking for one. I just didn't recognize the trade I was looking for in time, and before I recognized this is a mover, was moving and is going to keep trending. The price was too far gone, and I was like, nah, let me just come back the next day, which is very hard to do when you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and you miss your opportunity. Very hard to do, but I am getting a little bit better at letting go and just coming back for the next session or the next day, whatever it may be. So today, gold is day 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, July 12th. I was in front of the charts by 7. I'm switching up my morning routine a little bit. I went for a walk around 6 a.m. Got my day going. Felt productive before I actually got on the charts. But what I was looking for, I wasn't able to recognize it in time. So today we had CPI, major red news, that came in at 8:30. Gold was consolidating right before the news, as it usually does. And with the news release, it shot up. It went, parabolic move, shot up 100 plus pips, whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm either gonna see if we have a reversal going into the 9:30 equity open, New York equity open, or even later in the window at 10:30, see what happens. So I was looking for a first bounce trade off the 20 EMA on the 1 to 5 minute chart, like right around that time frame. More so the 5 minute chart. The 5 minute chart didn't come close to pulling back to the 20 EMA. If you look at it on a 3 minute chart, it did so, but I wasn't confident in that in what I was seeing and what I was recognizing. But however, I was like, okay, 8:30. You at least want to wait 15 minutes after the news to see if you see a setup. That's part of my business plan. At least 15 minutes after the news to see if you see a setup, or going into the later window, there's going to be some moves. But after the news, we went into the consolidation. I'm actually going to pull up the chart. After the news, we went into consolidation. We pulled back pretty decently. We pulled back about 85 pips, and that's when the market started auctioning slowly back off of that after the news. So right around 9:10, 9:12 is when the price printed a nice pin hammer engulfing candle on a 5 minute chart, and that was my entry. But I didn't catch that because I hesitated. I actually took that trade on a much smaller account, and I think I got to 28 pips, and I got out with a very minor gain. But on my main funded account that I'm actually trading on, I didn't take any trades at all. Partly because I didn't see the charts clearly and what I was looking for. Today's trade will be classified more so as a low-hanging fruit trade, trend continuation trade. Instead of a first bounce, this was more of a low-hanging fruit trend continuation. Number one mistake I made was I was too stuck on the idea of finding that setup at the 9:30 equity open, right? I was looking to make a trade after 9:30 comes, but the thing is, if you look at price action, the price action is telling you this thing is ready to go way before 9:30, right around 9:10, 9:12. There was an entry on a 5 minute, there was an entry on a 3 minute, and there was definitely an entry also on the 1 minute, because the 1 minute chart, on a 1 minute chart, you see a kind of a creeping trend above the EMA, and then you had an engulfing candle on a 1 minute, and that was really, the price never looked back from there. So this is why you can't really get stuck on a specific time of the day. As long as you're kind of in the window, especially after 8, after the news, anything can happen before the equity open. If you see that price is is printing a good pattern. But yeah, I missed the trade. I wasn't eager to hop back in or find a trade. I didn't force anything. I kind of let go of the idea that I was okay with the idea that I missed the trade for the day, and I'm gonna come back another session and look for another high probability setup. Trading news or trading right after the news is not typically my strong suit, but I'm able to do it as long as I see a clear setup, and I'm finding more patience in waiting for these setups. But that's it. Today's Wednesday. I'm getting off the charts. I should have gotten off the charts an hour ago, but I'm about to get off the charts now. Go do something with my day. Go outside, hang out with family, do something, and I'm gonna come back later. Peace.